Alright, what's up YouTube? Thought I'd make a quick video about the daily moving average. All I want to let you guys know is that the daily moving average can be adjusted. I usually look at the 28-day daily moving average, which gives me a pretty good accurate reading of what I need or how I see the stock moving up in short-term future. So what you need to understand about the daily moving average, please go ahead and Google the terms on Investopedia. I just looked it up just in case you guys didn't understand or where to find the information at. Investopedia does have definitions. It does go into other definitions about the exponential daily moving average. That usually is what I use as well, but I usually just stick to the daily moving average. But I would say you need to get more familiar with the terms and the technicals of the chart before you start using the daily moving average, because all you're going to see is just a line. You're not going to understand what that line represents until you get a clear understanding of what the definition of the daily moving average truly is. And I can give a basic summary of it. If the stock price is below the daily moving average, or if it's below the line, it's letting you know that the sellers are in charge of the stock. But if the daily moving average is below the stock price, that usually lets you know that there's a lot of buyers in that stock and they're driving that stock up higher. That's pretty much what's going on with the daily moving average. But I would suggest you get a better definition or a better understanding of the daily moving average. So I suggest you go ahead and read and do some homework, because once you do homework, it puts you far ahead of your competition. Remember, like I said, you must read, do your homework, and also research different stocks that you like, because it does put you ahead of your competition, and your gains will start to show better you telling anybody. The gains will show, and your return percentage will be higher than the average. It will be higher than your competition. And the only thing you have to do is just study. That's all you have to do, and research these terms. Also, if the daily moving average starts to curve and the stock price doesn't break above the daily moving average, that usually lets you know that the stock price is still experiencing a lot of sellers. So that's typically what you see with a dead cat bounce. You see that this chart right here, for when it bounced back from $48.41, you've seen a dead cat bounce and you've seen it run back up again. But that's typically what you tend to see here. There's a lot of people buying it, trying to get those good buys in at the bottom. And if they get at the bottom, a lot of people do sell, because there are traders who actually trade these stocks instead of investing all the time. People do trade these stocks no matter what the price is. They have huge budgets, but people do trade these stocks, and a lot of people still do sell after they get their gains. So there's not one time where you see a stock bottom out at $60 and then rise back up to the original price that it was at. You're going to experience some downfall, because a lot of people will be taking profits at that $60 bottom. The people who bought at $60 will be taking profits once the stock gets back up to the daily moving average, and they will act as resistance when you try to get it. When the stock tries to get above the daily moving average, they will play into the resistance part of the stock not moving higher, because they are taking profits at that level. So that's typically what you see there with the daily moving average. But other than that, guys, make sure you're researching and doing your homework. Remember, like I said, it gets you so far ahead of the competition. UPS is looking very beautiful, even though the stock price is at $105 and it looks to go lower. I still might buy some more, because I'm reading ahead. I'm looking into the future. I'm seeing what steps is this company taking to get ahead of the competition, or what steps is this company taking to maximize my return. So we always have to keep reading. There's always new information out there for us to read, and I just don't want you guys to be solely going off what I tell you. I want you to be doing research as well. Fact check me. Let me know if I'm wrong about something. Please do your research, and please understand these terms, because this is your money. We want to appreciate your money, and we want to get to that 100% like I did last year. These steps that I take are easily getting you to 100% if you just follow them and you act them out day to day. You just keep acting out these steps that I teach you, and you will be well on your way to making 100%, or maybe even a good 30% of the year. These steps are easy. They're bulletproof. We don't force any trades. We don't do anything forced. We wait for the technicals to signal us. And looking at the daily moving average is a technical signal that you may want to look into. because a lot of people don't look into technicals. You may want to be a technical trader. You go ahead and look at the daily moving average, and who knows, you might see other things that you like, and you might want to incorporate that in your stock chart. So go ahead and check that out. Look up Investopedia, type in all the definitions that I throw out there, all the words that you do not understand. Go ahead, throw that in there and try to get a better understanding for what that is. So take care.